We start today in Oregon, not with bills about crime or housing. No, that would be boring. Instead, we get interpretive drag dance on the floor of the House of Representatives, because apparently that's how laws work now. Yes, at a time when Portland looks like a zombie apocalypse cosplay and fentanyl is basically the state flower, your elected officials are pausing everything to honor black drag performers. Truly the hill to die on. So, what's this resolution about? Quote, celebrating the artistry and courage of black drag queens. Because nothing says courage like reading scripted lines in full makeup, while taxpayers pick up the tab for your legislative glam slam. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't Oregon just rank among the worst in the country for education and addiction? Yes, but please don't interrupt the House chamber while it's busy throwing dollar bills at a metaphor. This isn't just performance art, it's governance, baby. The founders envisioned a republic. The Oregon House envisioned RuPaul's State Capitol Edition. And they didn't stop there. No sir, they had a literal performance inside the chamber. Because obviously the best use of time when your streets are covered in needles and graffiti is a choreographed tribute to twerking in heels. You know, we used to open legislative sessions with a prayer. Now we open with Beyonce impersonators doing the splits in front of your district rep. Progress. But wait, this is important representation, they say. For whom? Middle-class tax-paying families who like their cities back? Or for activists who think a budget meeting should include glitter? Let's be clear, this is exactly how civilizations crumble. Not with a bang, but with a standing ovation for a man in a corset lip-syncing to Whitney Houston while legislation rots in the corner. You want to know how Caesar crossed the Rubicon? It's this. You look around at your country, see men in wigs being celebrated by lawmakers while your cities collapse, and you say, yeah, let's give the Republic a break. Time for a reboot. And of course, if you dare to question this, you're the problem. You're anti-joy, anti-love, anti-wig. No, actually, I just want a state government that doesn't look like a rejected pilot episode of Drag Law and Order. But hey, priorities. No money for veterans, but plenty of time to draft a resolution for House of Eleganza. So next time someone says, we're defending democracy, just remember, their version of democracy is a slow-motion split in a sequin jumpsuit performed in front of your flag while fentanyl overdoses break records. You say, this is the hill. They say, honey, it's a runway. Look, if Caesar shows up tomorrow, I won't be shocked. He'll take one look at the Oregon Legislature, see a drag show mid-session and say, yeah, Republic's done. Bring me the crown. Anyway, that's your democracy update for the day. If you like this circus, and you did, don't lie, make sure to subscribe so we can document the downfall of civilization together. See you next time. Unless I get canceled by a House resolution for being insufficiently fabulous.